Hello, this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Fluid Art Studio with a 14 by 14 inch canvas covered with Sherwin Williams Verve Violet Colors to Go. And this particular one did not have the 20-25% GAC 800 in it or any Floetrol. So I recommend one or both of those things in a small quantity added to your house paint if you're going to use it to prime a canvas. So I'm just going to start by having some fun by adding some colors and smearing them with my spatula. That was the Red Violet Vivid Intense. This is the Blue Velvet. This is some Frostbite. This was a Vivid Intense. That's a Prizm pour. This is Frostbite Prizm pour with a little ultramarine blue Vivid Intense in it, and a drop of the Red Violet. This is my Jasmine. This is a primary element. And those colors I think will blend okay. I put my bottles in the way. Of course I have. I found some white that will work also. I'm figuring this is nothing more than a background. But if it turns into something more, that would be okay with me too. I've been doing a lot of dots lately, which leads me to want to play. So I kept thinking about the Royal Sapphire. So I'm going to use it. Royal Sapphire and some of, that's a Prizm pour. This is Snapdragon. This is a primary element. And I just mixed up some Fandango. And no matter where I start, I'm not going to be disappointed until I give up. I'm not giving up anyway. I'm going to try not to waste paint, but if it's muddy, I don't think I want to use it. So I'm going to wipe off my spatula in between. I found some unicorn spit, which is a wood stain or a general stain, gel stain and glaze. And I haven't tried the Boom Gel. I don't have it. If I did, I would try it. And there is a Colourarte and a Boom Colourarte 20 to 30% off coupon code. Can't talk. And Pixel Paint Designs 10% off coupon code. Anyway, so I'm kind of ready to try some stripes, figuring that I can paint over whatever I hate if I hate something. And I just had some black here a second ago, and it's got to be here still. Although the Midnight Shadow could work pretty well. Let's just do that. Midnight Shadow is a Prizm pour. I know that black is right around here. And I'm not seeing it, which is really strange. Probably not for you guys. Probably you're used to that by now. Huh. That's odd. I just made up some black of Amsterdam black added to some Atelier black. So this is some more Jasmine. There's no rhyme or reason to anything I'm doing. I'm going to use some Orange Crush and hope I get away with it. A little saffron. I'm still looking for that black. Saffron is a Prizm pour, is the Orange Crush also. That's kind of crazy. Alright, I'm going to wipe off my spatula so I don't smear anything else in there. If I had a pause button for my camera, I would pause and look for my black. This is crazy. Okay, well, you know, in a pinch, I suppose I've got my meat in black. I want to try a whole bunch of different colors, including this sour lemon, which I just put way too big of a dot down. Sour lemon is got some orange crush in it. It's a Prizm pour. Speaking of orange crush. Gonna use some more jasmine. I'm hoping that black will just show itself. I found it. They say if you think you can't find something, you're right. You won't find it. Now I have to decide where I want to use it, since I just filled the spot I was planning on doing something with something else. But at least I have it, right? Let's go down. Let's find that hair that I see. I forgot my headgear. It's just one of those days. Alright, so I'm thinking some of the Tuscan Sun. I'm kind of thinking, for some reason, the Fandango. Oops. I forget that I cut the tip open so that I get larger dots here, which is unfortunate right at the moment. I'm trying to dot. I'll deal with it. This is some Frozen. I have some silver and I think it would look kind of cool in here, but I'm not sure. Gotta remember to wipe off my spatula. No idea at all. I kept thinking I wanted some red and I'm inclined to grab something. I'm going to try some Rhapsody Rose. Which is a primary element and gorgeous. And I might do what I was thinking. I was thinking of starting like I like to prime my canvases by dribbling black all over and then smearing it around. Ooh, that Rhapsody Rose is pretty awesome. Sorry, I keep trying to knock the camera with my head. So sometimes it takes a little while to get some colors on the canvas that I love before I start to be inclined toward what should come next, sort of thing. That was a mistake. 2, 3, 4 in a row. This is the Red Violet. Vivid Intense Fluorescent. Go in every other dot. I think, do I? No, I don't. What do I want over there? Something contrasting. Some of the custom color. I want to make a little tool where I pull just really short or really small areas. Like that. I kind of like the card as an option. I'm still thinking about the black. My bottle started out really stiff. It's getting a lot easier to work with. Let's try the black again. I don't know, again, I don't see any other black and white, so maybe this is my first go. I've got a playing card. I want that short card again. Maybe go back up the other way. My residuals, oh, I kind of like that. Bits and pieces everywhere. Neat. I learn something new every time I do this. And I stole some paint. That's cool. I still wish I had some actual red. Maybe the Cupid's Crush will work. Question is, where was I planning on putting it? Come out. More than that. I was kind of hoping that some of my paint would dry so I could swipe right over. Cupid's Crush is a primary element. And I think I like the idea of keeping some dots, possibly. My black mixture seems to be working fairly well. Anytime I have these kind of maybe unfortunate smears, that's a good opportunity to do something interesting there. Like that. It is getting kind of interesting, I think anyway. I'm moving kind of slow, so we might run out of time. I'm going to use some more of the Cupid's Crush. Kind of wanted some yellow over there. I wonder if I can stack them. We'll give it a try and see what happens. Didn't seem to hurt anything. I got a little dab there. Probably don't need to worry as much about it as I think I do. I like layering the smears. I like the black too a lot. I just have to decide where it's going to go again, and I'm thinking I'd like to fix that, but I'm not sure how. I'm going to hope that this is drier than it looks. And if it's not, c'est la vie. Now that could have been a whole lot. I think I'm going for a wider card. I was afraid I might scrape in the paint, and I kind of did. I've got 3 minutes to continue to play, but I will start to tell you I have 30 lists, 30 playlists with 100 each videos on them, and also I have them organized by topic and genre. I want a particular color here, I'm not sure what. Yes, I've started finger painting. I'm feeling like Snapdragon somewhere. Maybe in this gouge. It's not always easy to avoid the gouges. It'd be nice to be able to do this in stages. That did not really work out very well. I'll pretend it was supposed to be like that. Alright, I'm still, what is that? Something that does not belong. Looking for that beautiful blue color right there. Time to add my dots, if I'm going to add dots. That was what was that? That was Frozen. This is Tuscan Sun. I want some more orange. Without tails. So you have to be careful when you're pulling up. And let the little trailer snap back into the dot. Or you could probably just use a dotting tool. Alright, I've got 1 minute left. Whatever I've got to tell you, I better tell you quick. Please give me a thumbs up if you wouldn't mind. I love you guys. I post at 10:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope you come again. I could probably, once I get my better camera and I'm almost to the point where I'm ready to do it, once I get that, I'll have more content in hopefully shorter amount of time, or at least the same amount of time. So look on my link tree. It's close to that Colourarte coupon code and the Pixel Paint Designs coupon code for 10%. That was the Frozen again. This is the Red Violet. When I leave the dots, I get little raised areas the next day, and I really like them a lot. You do get a few smears. You could probably keep a wet Q-tip handy, and that would be very helpful, especially if you're using a dry pre-primed canvas like I did. Alright, I'll see you guys anon. Bye for now. Priscilla out. Sorry about the lack of shimmer.